How's it going, folks? How's it going? You already know the waves and you definitely know the vibes. It is Zachariah White, a.k.a. Big Daddy Drip, back at it like it's nothing with this drip and the sauce, because I am the boss. I am back. We are here. We have another YouTube video, and y'all, I just have a quick little vlog for you guys. First off, I want to say happy, well, even though it's like 12:03 in the morning, I just gotta say, man, I hope that you guys had a happy Sunday, happy Easter. All right, but I did want to do a quick little vlog to give y'all a little heads up about what's going on, even though, like, I try to give you guys as much of a heads up just within many of the different videos that I got going on, or many of the videos that I just keep I upload and bring out to you guys. I still want to, you know, fill you guys in on what's what, man. And I'm gonna take it back to about a couple weeks ago. I just gotta say, yo, I really wish that I had like done a vlog on this, but like it seems like every week is something spectacular, something amazing going down. It's really, you guys, it's banquet season. It's banquet season. This is basically where a lot of hard work, you know, is sort of kind of, I guess, encapsulated within you know, within, I'll say, an extraordinary event. You know, like there was one Friday where, you know, a big shout out to this organization, but the Puerto Rican Student Association, you know, they, you know, we hosted a banquet. And then the following day, you know, big shout outs to this organization as well, the Filipino Student Association. They had their banquet as well. And here's the funny thing, right? You know, PRSA, theirs was Barrio Fino. The what's it called? FSA, theirs was Barrio Fiesta. Like, yo, it's, and then not only that, the following week there was what was it? You had HLSU's gala, and then the following day you had the Vietnamese Student Association. They had a banquet of their own, and then the following week, which was just this past weekend, yo, it was crazy. The Asian American Student Union, they had their closing ceremony, all right. And then not only that, but yo, big shout outs to the Asian American Student Union here at FSU, and then big shout outs to the Caribbean Students Association, one all across the state of Florida, and then two here at FSU, because yo, we just hosted conference up here in Tallahassee where a number of again CSAs from across the state of Florida, they came up here, and we had one hell of a good time. There was a number of events going down over these past couple of days, you know, starting from Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but nonetheless, hey man, we've been and I'm not even gonna say we, because I just came through, volunteered, you know, helped, did my little thing here and there, but that's really all to the executive board for, you know, FSU CSA, and then also throw in the executive board for, you know, FCSA as well. But you know what, I'm gonna talk about me. we save all the, I guess, the focus on other people. Well, I'll save that for the news of the people. But as far as me, I just gotta say, man, like the main point, the main thing that I wanted to tell you guys about was that, like, yo, I feel like this is like really freaking epic. Like I want to preference everything, or at least start everything off by saying this. Like, I felt like coming into this year, junior year, I don't know, I felt like I felt like there's been many years. I've had a long stretch where of time, of, I guess, in terms of years, where I've had good years, you know, where amazing things have happened. I've done good just throughout the entirety of the year, whether it be, you know, again, grades being at a certain level, you know, or not falling below a certain level, just A's and B's consistently throughout, for it feels like it's like over a decade at this point. And let's see what else. Of course, also getting involved, you know, it's ever since like I stepped here on campus, like, guys, I have, like, there isn't a semester where I haven't been on somebody's e-board. All right. So like coming in, for the first year, for those first 2 semesters when I was a freshman, I was fundraising chair for the Jamaican American Student Association. Then the following year, I was fundraising chair for the Caribbean Students Association. Then the following year, the year after that, treasurer for the Jamaican American Student Association and for the Dominican Student Association. And now, and then not only that, Market Wednesday chair for the Puerto Rican Student Association. And let me go ahead and bring it. Let me go ahead and get this. Right? And then, not only that, but God has blessed me. CSA has blessed me. And now I stand before y'all as your new Mr. Caribbean Students Association. That isn't the big news because I've already done a vlog. I already did a vlog basically saying that, we finally did it. We finally, I participated in CSA's pageant when I first stepped here on campus, and that was amazing. I put on one hell of a performance, but this one was even greater than that, and your boy, listen, big shout outs to my co-chair, big shout outs to the new queen of CSA here at FSU, Kaylin Myers, because she did this for me, but I think my fault, because I'm right now I'm rambling. I'm all over the place. I said that I felt like I needed a championship year. I guess the reason why is I brought all the good stuff up. Take everything that happened. Take this semester out of the equation. So take the, I guess for visual representation, take that away. I felt like there were many years, many stretches where I did good, I did great. I'll say, at least, like, I tell myself, like, yo, Zach, you had years where you went to the playoffs a lot. You may have even, in looking at, I guess, one, because you don't play sports, but oftentimes I try and think of, I try and like compare my progress and how everything's going to, I don't know, I look at it in terms of if I was really playing football or basketball or whatever, and I tell myself a lot. I say, man, Zach, you've had a lot of years where you went to the playoffs, maybe years that you had, if you like to think of it a certain way, that you have gone and when maybe you made it to the finals, but you need to have, like, you're missing something. You're missing those big time moments in the finals. You're missing the championship. You're missing the ring. You're missing, hell, maybe you may have gotten the MVP, but you're missing that the when it matters the most, when the lights are on, when the lights are at its brightest, you're missing that moment, at least here for college, because you could think back in high school, at a certain point in time, I was missing that in high school as well. But it wasn't until senior year where all of that, well, I'll say the latter part of junior year all the way to the end of senior year, where the champion, basically those championship, those highlight, those championship and highlight moments, that's when they came. That's when all the presidential speeches, all the highlight presentations in class, a whole bunch of stuff. All the times, pulling up to mock trial practices, or just pulling up to the state assembly for the youth and government. It's just, I don't know, I can recall a lot of things, a lot of good points of interest, during then, but I just felt like, again, I was really missing something. I was missing that, like I did somewhat have a championship moment, back when I was on stage for CSA that first time, but it wasn't quite it. Okay, now I'm not gonna say it wasn't quite it. It was, again, it was great. Again, that's where Big Daddy Drip came from. All right, and Big Daddy Drip now, especially, I'll just say on campus, listen, it is a major phenomenon. Y'all have got to see it. It's awesome. All right, but I got to keep that momentum going. But again, I'm just rambling. But again, this semester has really, I just got to thank God. I gotta thank God. I thank everybody that has been involved, everybody that I've interacted with, because in one way or another they've helped make this possible. Shoot, came through. I came into FSU. I stepped foot on the stage first time. Big Daddy Drip coming out with Crown out the mud. And you know what? Listen, I now got the crown. Big Daddy Drip returned again. And now, I walk like I walk, talk like I talk, back it up and put it on repeat. Now you got that banger, that I gave for CSA. And the funny thing is, this like where I'm going, I'm dancing around it so much. I haven't even gotten to the point that I guess the thing that happened that really made me feel like, yo, this year, or this school year, and this semester really, like I feel accomplished now in college. And nonetheless, I still got one more semester, because granted, graduating was, yeah, I don't know, like I always knew, I felt like I was always going to graduate. That'll be the finishing piece. But there's something special that happened at the HLSU gala. All right. I'll say this, like I'll start off with this. It was crazy seeing this happen, because this was the, like, this was the last award given out. I remember I'm sitting there at the table with like a couple of my members from PRSA, and yo, we were just sitting there, and everybody's getting, well, a lot of people are getting awards. Masa's getting awards, Kasa's getting awards. The Fiotas are getting awards. A whole bunch of people are getting awards, and then they finally got down to the last award, and then, I'm listening, and big shout outs to Crystal. She's the one who spearheaded, basically pulling off that event. And not only that, she also spearheaded pulling off the banquet for PRSA as well. Big shout outs to Crystal Nieves, man. Big shout outs to her. But yo, I'm thinking back to it now. She's describing, she was like, okay, this organization has been putting on events, every 2 weeks. Like they've got an event every 2 weeks of the semester. At the very, worst case scenario, they got an event every week. They're doing things every month and all that other sort of jazz. And then she finally gets to the point where she's like, yeah, and this means so much more because I happen to be a part of this organization. And she's like, yes. So the Affiliate of the Year award goes to the Puerto Rican Student Association. That was amazing. That was, I don't know, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. All right, because, and one, I'll say that they really deserve that. They really did. And I like, I don't know, I'll say this, like, it's awesome because, like, I got to see all of the inner workings, all of the hard work. Like, I got to see all the behind the scenes stuff, and got to see everything and help out and do my thing, I guess, out in the limelight, out when the lights are on. And I was like, dang, like, yo, the squad, PRSA is really looking good in the light. they really are. They're looking awesome. But what made that, I guess, even more, like, special for me personally, was because, like, a few awards before that, they gave out a little something. They gave out an award called the Affiliate Board Member of the Year. All right. And I remember as they were going through and they were announcing it, all right, they were talking about how, yo, there's one person who had pulled up to, many of the events. They're always out and about, always, always just doing their thing, always helping out, right? Now, granted, I'm sitting at the table, guys. I'm sitting at the table, and like, I'm listening to the description. I'm like, okay. I'm not gonna lie. It kind of do sound like me, but there's been so many times where I've been in, like, positions where it's like, okay, it sounds like me, but I don't necessarily win, or I don't know, or it just, like, it sounds like me, it also apparently sounds like another person, and it wasn't until, like, and again, big shout outs to Crystal. I'm not gonna lie, cause she built suspense in my heart. She built suspense towards me, but she eventually got to a point where I think she there was something she said. It was a dead giveaway. It was something about looking good always, and I was like, okay, well, that's Big Daddy Drip, man. That's Big Daddy Drip type stuff. Cause I always pull up in a suit. And then I'm trying to think, what else did she say? Oh yeah, and then she said I think she said something like he's always looking good and yada yada. And everybody at my table, they just look back at me. They're like, oh, yo, Zach, that's you, bro. That's you. I'm like, I don't know, chill. There might be somebody else. And then finally they called my name, and I was like, oh, y'all, I was truly humbled, man. Very, very humbled. And you know what, man, guys, now I stand before y'all, I mean, shoot, as the newest affiliate board member of the year from the HLSU Gala. You know what, again, I just thank everybody from HLSU. I think, again, like their entire e-board. One, I just thank everybody. Thank all the affiliates. Thank HLSU's e-board. Thank Crystal Nieves again. And in case y'all don't know, I already mentioned it. That is the event coordinator for HLSU. Well, program coordinator for HLSU and event coordinator for PRSA. But yo, like, I really was humbled, and it was at the how do I want to like explain this? Like, I don't know, I felt finally accomplished. I don't know, I think I put so much pressure coming into this year, so it's like, yo, Zach, you really, like, you've done a number of different things, but bro, like, you gotta turn it up, or you gotta do, like, I don't know, man, you just, I don't know, you just gotta do more. You gotta do more, and not only that, you gotta have something to show for it, not necessarily for anybody else, but for yourself, because there's only one person that comes through and looks at the man in the mirror, and that's me. And I'm my biggest, I may or may not be my biggest supporter, but I'm definitely my biggest critic. So I was definitely putting pressure on myself. I was like, yo, man, listen, like, it's like, you need to get this. Just like, you need to get this. You need to get something like this, otherwise, well, damn, how much did you really do if you ain't got nothing? How much, like, it's like, how much are you really benefiting people? How much, does, whatever it is that you're putting on for display, just how much are you really out there? How much are you really helping the people? How much are you really doing whatever it is that you're doing? You came up here to FSU for a reason, It just, again, I mean, there's a whole lot of questions, and you know what? I feel like I answered those. Well, yeah, I feel like I answered those questions for myself, and I guess I'm not gonna say I can chill because I still there's still gonna be a number of things going down. I still got a semester left to keep putting in work, and even after I graduate, I'm still gonna keep putting in work. But I just gotta say, man, I feel really good. I feel really good, and I especially since I won this. But everything has been doubled and quadrupled. Again, now that I got both of these. Again, big shout outs to CSA and big shout outs to HLSU, man. I just gotta say thank you to any and every single body. Not only that, big shout outs to my mom, grandma, brothers. Just for bearing with me, for being there with me. As I grew up and matured into who I am. Big shout outs to my girlfriend. Big shout outs to my girlfriend's family. Like I said, man, big shout outs to everybody from the city, Fort Maz, the 239, Lee County, Southwest Little Pakistan. Big shout outs to the entire city, man. I just got nothing but thanks, man. And I really wanted to make a vlog just really expressing, my gratitude for everything. And not only that, just expressing expressing that, yo, I feel like, one, I'll say this, I still got hunger in my, I need more championships. I need more, like, in my mind I'm saying, I need more championships. I need more rings. I need more crowns. I need more awards. Pause, let me say this, I need to do more, beyond what I've already done. And then, you know, all the you know, all that other sort of jazz, you know, it'll come where it may. But yeah, I just felt like this was one of those vlogs that I really needed to get to. And this right here now, I don't know, I feel like like it's something about, man, listen, I'm gonna put this on, man. I didn't want to, like, I guess, be too braggadocious with it. I was trying to be humble, but, like, yo, it's something about, you know, this right here, man, guys. Like, I don't know, I feel like LeBron, you know, the first time that he won his ring in Miami, and he's holding both of those trophies up, you know, after he done got through wilding out against OKC Thunder, man. So I don't know, that's my thing. But I will say this though, also, because not only that, the good stuff just keeps going. The good vibes are still there. Again, I just gotta say big shout outs to all the people, man. There's so many people to shout out, man. So many people. But it's like, man, Big Daddy Drip has really become something, and I'm gonna try to, like, for, you know, I'll say for the sake of everybody who believes in Big Daddy Drip, and for the sake of, you know, because behind the scenes, Big Daddy Drip is the king, is the emperor of the gold empire. So for the sake of the gold empire, for the sake of everybody outside of that, for the sake of, you know, everybody who believes in Big Daddy Drip, for the sake of myself as well, man, we got to keep it going. We got to keep it going. And just not too long ago, I ended up releasing a mixtape. All right, now I mentioned it already in a couple of videos. Matter of fact, I'm about to pull it up on my phone. But hold up. Also, okay. The camera's still with me. I thought the camera's gonna cut off on me soon enough, but hold up. Ooh. Hold up. Bam. Big Daddy Drip, man. And then my latest mixtape, my latest songs. Yo, my 2 cents in a bucket, y'all definitely go check that out. I'm gonna try to, like, y'all, I've been stressing because I've been trying to, like, get it out on Spotify, which is, like, easier said than done. Yeah, I'm still figuring that out. I'm gonna keep it all the way a buck with y'all. I know what I said on social media. I'm still figuring that out, but yeah, I'm still making moves to get it done. It's on SoundCloud now, though. So, yo, if y'all want to take a listen, y'all go through, y'all take a listen. But, like, there are 2 songs in particular. Listen, people here are really, really rocking with it. You know, from the HLSU's pageant, Vamo, Come With Me, Hop in a Ride. Listen, I already made a video. Like, I did a Musical Monday video on it. I'm gonna still keep it going with the Musical Monday videos as well. But people really wanna get that. People really listen. I also say this, big shout outs to the people who create type beats. I was trying to refrain from doing this just because I know that, you know, people put in so much work when it comes to, you know, making their type beats, and I don't really want to do that. But I'm not gonna hold you with the high demand. I think I'ma just do it. I think I might just have to. I think I might just have to get it. I'm just gonna have to like officially, like, actually record it and then put it out in one of these mixtapes. So Vamo, Come With Me, you know, HLSU, basically HLSU and the affiliates and everybody within that family, they rocking with that. And then, you know, I got my CSA people on the other side, and everybody from the, you know, from the black side, Black FSU, you know, they really rocking with, you know, the song that I put on for CSA's pageant. You know, I walk like I walk, talk like I talk, back it up and put it on repeat. I walk like I walk, talk like I talk. I'm original. There's only one me. I got that out on YouTube too. But yo, listen, I'm gonna have to put that in the mixtape. And yo, I think it's going in the next one. It's going in the next one. And speaking of the next one, man, y'all, I'm gonna try to. Yeah, I'm gonna get on that. I want the next one to come out. See, it's April right now, so I want the next one to come out sometime in June, maybe even July. Nah, I'm gonna try to have that out. I'm gonna try to have that out in June. I'm gonna try and have that out in June. But man, that's pretty much what I got for you guys, man. I just gotta say again, I'm loving. And then not only that, yo, everything, bro. The after party for Gala was amazing. Thank you to the Fiotas, bro, because what better way to celebrate, you know, not only that, what better way to celebrate getting an award than to go out? And not only that, again, the Fiotas and all the affiliates and everybody in attendance, man, listen, I just felt the love and support. I was really rocking with it. But not only that, I'm gonna say this, also DSA, Dominican Student Association. I know it's not quite exactly what we wanted, but you know, we did end up getting an award to some degree. But yo, it was really, it's really something, because it's like, damn, yo, PRSA really is looking good in the light, because yo, like PRSA's got one, it is the affiliate member, oh no, yeah, affiliate org of the year. And then big shout outs to Eastmont, the president. That's HLSU royalty. And then not only that, they happen to have the affiliate board member of the year / Mr. CSA. Listen, this, I'm not gonna lie, this squad is goated. The squad is goated, man. And then not only that, listen, yo, the PRSA, they got an like the co-ed, well, yeah, they have intramural volleyball teams. The women's is going to the finals. The women's is going to the finals. And then the co-ed team, they ended up making it to the semifinals. So wait, either the semifinals or the actual final. I think it may have been the semifinals. All right, and yo, I will be bringing that footage out to you guys as well. That footage will be coming out. I want to say after the semester. But you guys be prepared, because yo, like when I get back to Fort Myers, like I want to say either that day or the next day or whatever, y'all are going to get a dump of all the videos that I've recorded, all the mini vlogs, you know, long videos or whatever that I've recorded from these events. So y'all be prepared for that. Be prepared, y'all. It's gonna be a lot. But man, listen, that is going to be it. That is going to conclude it for this video, man. Y'all, I'm going to try to bring out some more stuff tomorrow. Well, yo, I'm not gonna lie, I need to get working on this assignment. It's about 12:30 and it might get too late. Well, it's definitely gonna be too late, but it's all good. Well, okay. Let me preference it. I got time. I'm all over the place, y'all. Forget that. I'm gonna just focus on this right here. Focus on the here right now. But coming later up today, guys, I will try to get out another episode of the News of the People for you guys. I will also try to get in some content from Mortal Kombat, GTA San Andreas, and I'll try to see if I could get in some Mobile Mondays and Musical Mondays, but don't hold me to those last two. All right, but thank you guys so much again, man. Listen, if y'all enjoyed, y'all leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, all that jazz, all that noise, and most importantly, actually before the most important part, y'all follow my social media. All right, follow all that shit down below in the description, and y'all check out the SoundCloud new mixtape, My 2 Cents in a Bucket, that is out. Go check that shit out. All right, and y'all let me know what you guys think, but most importantly, y'all make sure that y'all stay tuned, stay tapped in, and stay locked in, because the juice never stops dripping. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace and be easy.